Alright, moving on. We've got the Ottomans moved on down, and the Riverine units have done their task. Although, bad news for them, it's a maximum attack. Good news for them is they get a column shift in their favor because they're in the marsh during the spring. And adds a little bit of a bog factor, I guess. But we're getting ready to roll. Unplug this little clog. See if we can't get on down to Basra. Alright. Using the Ottoman die. We're off looking for a high number. Out of practice on the old dice tower. Oh, way out of practice. Oh my goodness. It's been a while. Oh, hit by a tree. 3, 4. It needs a 3. Alright. We got it here already marked here. It'll be a DD. And look it over here for combat. DD result is a defender defeated. The Marines get blown out of the water. Right down above, retreat all surviving units, 2 hexes, there are no advance. So, the Marines are gone. And there will be no advance, so they definitely did their job. First stalled. That'll be it for the Central Powers combat. Central Powers second player turn. Attrition phase. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Marines don't have to check for attrition. These guys got plenty of supply. They'll have to expend one to skip the attrition check. These units here should be taking refuge in a town, yeah. So they will skip the attrition check also. Alright, well there goes the caravan. Let's get everybody here turned around and we'll be back. Alright then, we're back. The Marines, like I said, did their job. We will move the marker to the final turn. Let me see here. Attrition check, end of turn. Check for any turn actions. Don't see anything going on there. Let's go ahead and move the marker. We'll flip it on over to the first phase side. And we're going on to 1918, the summer and fall. And the Russians are still on the board. So the old Russian Revolution event hasn't come into play in this game. Here's what we're looking like in the last turn. British player has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points. Ottomans have 1, 2, 3. So I guess we're looking to get to at least one more with Basra. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. First thing, of course, is the Allied first player turn. In the event phase. They'll also be getting a unit back. That got recalled right there. So let's go ahead and grab us some good old rules. And we're excited. It's been a long time watching people play games. It's nice to get back on the table. We're getting ready to get us into another one. I might be making me a little trip to the old mini market. We might have to pick something up here. We're getting excited though. Haven't got any more folio games in. No strategy and tactics. So I'll have to check my subscription. It might be up. They were coming in pretty hot and heavy there for a second. When I first got the subscription, I was wondering if I was going to get one. I remember complaining and saying, man, I subscribed over a year ago and I never got that. Then they all started booming on in. And it's been a little bit of a lull. But we got 30 Years Wars over there to finish up too. Excited about that. All right, we're going over here to the British die. Grabbing one die. 1918. Final event. I got a 6. Oh, troop withdrawal. Not good for the Allies. It needs to be British regiments, brigades, any combination or one division. Oh shoot, we're getting one back. Alright, so it's basically, and I don't have that many units to take out now. So how the heck am I going to do that? evacuate Basra? It's about the only thing I can do. I don't have no units to withdraw. British units. I guess that's what I'll do. British gotta bail. Urgent appointments elsewhere. 3 British regiments. I think that might be a battalion. Oh, shoot. Oh, yep, there's only a battalion. Oh, let me see what I'm going to do here. Grab back. Alright, well, the British are pulling a Joe Biden and bailing heavily. There must be some more urgent needs elsewhere in an abstracted theater. But yeah, troop withdrawal. Look at this again. Withdrawal. Any 3 British regiment, any equipment. They receives the units as reinforcements the next game turn. Yeah. So they were bailed. They got nobody. They better hope they can buy some units here. We'll put this headquarters unit there. I mean, there are only 2 units on there except for supply. These are all partisans, not qualifying as British. So we'll be back. What a chain! What a chain of events. But that's what it is. It's all a matter of fate. We'll be back to see how they deal with it. All right. Well, luckily, right after their withdrawal, they get to pull some forces in here. Infrastructure bonus regardless of siege. Nobody was able to lay siege here, so we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus a die roll, which will definitely help. All right, 6 plus a die roll. And I do believe that is a 2 die roll this time of year. Oh, both players roll 1 die, 2 die. Yep, beginning 1917. So the British hoping for some good resources. They get an extra 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll be up to 11. All right. Spend them well, my friend. And luckily I can bring them into Basra. So we'll see what's up. If they make a move for Abadan, what can we spend them on? Oh, right in the nick of time. Be back. All right. No supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we get our free unit there, but just in time. Pouring manpower into the front. And we'll definitely be going for Abadan and beefing up Basra. It'll be a good fight. Good luck to the Ottomans. I think this is a British game to be won. Alright, we will be back with deployment. Alright then, we're getting ready to deploy the just-in-time reinforcements. 3 divisions. I got one with some extra movement, so maybe we can get on over there to Abadan. Let me deploy my forces, and we'll see what's up with the British move. Be right back. Alright, well, as soon as they pulled them on out, we pulled them back in. Like I said, it was part of there's always a plan, say the British. So I don't know what the sequence of events, the randomness of the game is, but yeah, they pulled out. Now they got a bunch of them in there. We are way over stacking limits, but this will not be the end of it. They will have a movement coming up. Pulled everything out but the supply, so we got plenty of supply down there. Alright, that is the mobilization, reorganization. Convert static, reorganize, build units, build infrastructure, and entrenchments. I don't believe we'll be doing any of that. So I think we'll be going straight on up to the Allied. Sorry, wrong one. Oh, Allied movement phase. Moving out from Basra for our second last movement. Yeah, we got more movement coming up. We got supply. Like I said, we're definitely set on supply. So let's see what we can do to gain us some victory points last turn of the game. All right, and I think that's going to be it for the movement. Thought about taking the British infantry and a supply unit and moving it out here. Stop the Ottomans before they could actually lay siege, but it'll leave Basra pretty much ungarrisoned. We can't do that because it looks like there might be a back doorway on in, although they'd have to stop right here because of his zone of control. Oh, I might have to think that over. But anyway, before I do, move some units down here and try to swing around as best we could. Division here, tank here with a division, and cavalry. And these are all, I move supply out from down the road. Everybody's got supply with them except this unit here, but he is in this town of Fao, or whatever it's Fao. Let me decide what I'm going to do with these units right here. We'll be right back. Alright, on second thoughts, I'm just going to keep them in there, garrison them, see if they just have to survive the Ottoman onslaught. We did assign some air to the attack on Abadan with no Ottoman air response, so I guess they're going to save their air for any future attacks, but this is it. Allied first turn, reorganization, movement, and now combat. The only combat we can see is the fight for Abadan. Be back with the number. Alright, pretty much a one-sided attack here. We're looking at 760. It's the far right. Good shift for the Central Powers being in a town. We got a shift for air and a tank, which gives it a one column shift, which you can't get any better than that anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and roll for this automatic victory for Abadan with a 6. Defender eliminated. Alrighty, go over here to find out the specifics. It says defender eliminated. Eliminate all defending units. Attacking units may advance after combat. Be back. Alright, simple game, simple combats. And that'll be it for the Central Powers first phase. Or rather, the Allied first phase. Now we're going to the Central Powers first player turn. And he will roll for his events. But there you go, he's got some units. Gotta get Basra, and even then I don't know if he's got enough to get himself a victory. But we'll play the game on through. We'll be right back with the event phase, Central Powers / Ottoman. Alright, finishing it up. Simple game, simple game. Strategy and Tactics Magazine folio game. We're rolling 1 die for the Central Powers 1917-18 table. Central Powers event. With the 4 command shake-up. Huh, they're doing so good. They're on the move, don't mess with them now. Alright, let's see what we got here. If the power do not occupy Baghdad, then roll 2 dice. Total damage. So okay, well, you get a little bit of extra recruitment points. We do occupy Baghdad, so we don't get that bonus, but we will add 1 die. Roll 2. The recruitment point total. All right. Let's see what we can do with it. It will now be the. Went too far. Oh. Alright, Central Powers did their event check. Now we get our mobilization points. And we get, we just lost Abadan. Ouch. 1, 1, 2, because that's a Baghdad station. 3, plus a die roll. Oh, we see here. Roll 1 die for a bonus on the event. Okay, so we got 3 points. 2 for Baghdad Station, 1 for Mosul. That's it. Roll our bonus die roll. So 1. Okay. And now we get our 2 die rolls. Regulars. Oh yeah. Be back. Alright, Ottomans get the big 16. What can they do with it? Good way to end the game. Alright. Central Powers player gains recruitment points and then expends recruitment points to mobilize units. Be right back. with our shopping list. Got a roll for our air unit. 6. He returns. Oh, that'll help because it tells me they might need it. Alright, continuing with the old supply expenditure summary, or rather the mobilization chart. Be back. Alright, then this is what I have purchased. Don't know if these guys are going to have, if it was worth it. I don't know if they got enough movement to even get into action, but one good thing is these Ottoman cavalry can spawn in Baghdad. They don't just spawn out here, so it'll give them at least a little bit of a hex jump start. I wanted to pick units mostly for their speed instead of, because these guys here might not even get down there. So that is it for the mobilization. Conducts displays and set convert static supply, reorganize. Alright, let me deploy, and we will mobilization, then we'll go to reorganization. Mobilization and reorganization, be right back. Alright, units are deployed, and next is the reorganization phase. But leaving all my supply mobile. Nobody's flipping over to static. These only got a 3 hex range anyway, and that ain't going to put me anywhere near Basra. So that'll be it for the reorganization phase. We will not convert static supply. We will not reorganize or build units. We will not build infrastructure or entrenchments. We are on the move. Be back with the Central Powers movement phase. All right, then, a lot going on. We have, I really should break that unit down, but I might just do that. We'll have to hold on here a second. I don't like to waste all these combat factors just to protect my rear. But here you go. Got them all moved as far as they could, and was actually able to, all that cavalry that was in Baghdad's got a buku movement range, and I'll also be attacking another victory point hex. And here's what it looks like down here. We've got air missions on either side, cancel each other out, so it'll be some interesting combats. Alright, that's the movement. We weren't able to get everybody down there, but he will have a second movement phase. This is only the first movement phase for each player. So the British will get a chance to respond. That'll be their last response, and then the last move will go to the Ottomans. Way back. Alright, for the attack on Basra, we have 41 Ottoman combat factors versus 16 for the Allied. 256 times 100 is 256.25 column. Alright, 256 is this column right here. However, we get a -1 for the city, -1 for entrenchment. You can only have a maximum -1, so these all together just be -1, but we get -1 for the air, which totals a -2 column shift for the defenders. 1, 2, we're down to there. Alright, and it will be an Ottoman rolling a die, going for the big Basra attack. And we are going across the river, but we got units that are on the right side of the river, so that negates that. And make sure we got everything there. Yep, that's it. No Ottoman air response. So Ottomans are rolling a die, looking for a big number with a 5. And that there goes to the counterattack. CA. Alright. It's a bloody business in this World War I. Defender must conduct a counterattack. Okay, I guess against 1 hex. And I'll be fighting with a 15 factors. Who do I go against? I have to be against this Riverine unit, I guess. Huh. 15. Yeah, it'll definitely have to be against the Riverine. 6, 7, 8. We'll go against the Riverine. Stay put, go for a better result. Be right back. Alright, nice little counterattack going on against the Riverine units. So the Allies will definitely hold Basra, I'm pretty sure. It's a major attack, highest odds. Uh, but the Riverine will get the advantage of being in a river and being able to defend. So we'll move it down one column, rolling a Allied die for 5 versus counterattack. Defender eliminated. Alright, we won't be advancing. Just get rid of this Riverine unit. And that'll be it for that attack. Next attack will be the Central Powers going against these units right outside of Abadan. We'll see what's up. Now at 12 participated in the attack on Basra, so the other 2 units below that will be taking part in that attack. We'll be right back. Alright, for the attack outside Abadan, we got 11 Central Powers attack factors, but the Allies are defending with 17. Equals a 64.7 column. We're under right there. But defenders got themselves a tank, which will move that column down here to the least favorable for the attacker. Bad low odds attack for the Central Powers. But he's going on with it. Headed to get a better attack on the other one. That'll be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. AD. Attacker D. Attacker defeated. All attacking units other than divisions break down divisions into component brigades and regiments. Retreat all surviving attacking units 2 hexes. Everyone eliminated except divisions. That's 1. Alright, so these divisions don't get eliminated. Oh, there's only 1 division there attacking anyway. Okay. She gets broke down, so we gotta eliminate him. Break him down. He'll stay put. But these broke down divisions will have to retreat. Retreat 2 hexes. I'll be right back. Alright then. Headed to retreat them guys down the road 2 hexes, but that's what's left. Basra still in British hands. Here we go. Looks like the Ottoman waves crashing upon the rocks and not doing much good. We got 1 more attack left. Be right back. Alright. Central Powers attacking with 8 combat factors versus only 2 for the Allies. The old Victory Point town there. And it's an oil spot too. Oh, 4.0 times 100 under the 100 or 400 table. But the Allies get a -1 column shift for the river. Central Powers rolling an important die for their attack. 4. Defender retreat. Alright, and that means retreat all defending units 1 hex. Attacking units may advance 1 hex. Wow. There you go. We have captured us a very important victory point. Alright, after the smoke is cleared, that's what war looks like. After the Central Powers burst move, we'll be getting ready for the Allied supply and response. Alright, Basra, Abadan, back in British hands. And the burden is definitely on the Ottomans. I don't know if they'll have enough in their second phase. But there we go. Now another thing is with that attack on Basra, if I could have got some units back around here and had them surrounded, I could have had me a concentric attack or whatever it's called. It's a big deal. Oh, here he goes. Concentric attack. Such as they occupy all 6 sides of the defending hex. Yep. So maybe go for that on our next attack. We will roll for the Central Powers air unit with a 5. He returns. Allied air unit with a 1. He gets repaired. He won't be back this game. Put him over in the, what do you call it, recycle pile. Oop. and a 6, which means he's returned. So they lost one air unit. The other's ready to go. The other one is in the pile. We'll be back for the, make sure we do everything done here right. Central Powers, first player turn. He had his combat. Allied, second player turn. Last couple turns of the game. See what happens. Right back.